Q&P that we're going to talk about. Well, we kind of just are putting some ideas together that we've heard from all of you and want to talk about summer and how it's going and how we're letting go. We're letting go.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about just something we've heard from people and we are both experiencing right now, which is how our summer plans are changing, and we're okay with that.
Absolutely.
And that's natural. So before we get to that, we just wanted to remind you of what we talked about last week and what we've been talking about, which is that we're upgrading our Patreon. And yay! We're excited about changes. So changes, new exciting things are exciting. Okay, so we really want to be able to support you. And we thought long and hard about how we could do that.
Yes.
And we decided that we want to support you through live monthly classes.
Absolutely.
And so if you
go ahead.
If you upgrade to we have a new level, Super Squad, at $10 a month, you can get live monthly classes. And then if you miss it, we'll record it and you can still watch or listen to that.
Exactly. And then simultaneously, we decided to bring back our Back to School Summit, which is a great thing to listen to as you're planning for the new year, the new school year. It's a 3-part series. It was originally a 3-part series, and we are giving that to you for free. And that includes lots of, resources, PDFs, and everything like that. And then we decided our first 3 live classes in the new Patreon Super Squad $10 level, we are going to add on to that Back to School Summit. So we are going to add classes 4, 5, and 6 as live classes in Patreon. So we're going to do them monthly for the next 3 months. And we're so excited for those classes.
Yeah, and the first one comes out next week, and it's called A Quick Start Guide to Launching Your Year. So this is going to be perfect if you're like, I don't know where to start, or I kind of have some ideas, but I just this is overwhelming. This will be perfect for that because you'll have a great idea of how to quickly launch your year after listening to this class.
Whether this is your first year of homeschooling or like your 10th year of homeschooling, this is going to be very helpful for you.
Right.
For sure.
And then the next 2 classes, the one in September is going to be about learning differences in mental health because we found most of us are dealing with one of those 2 things in our homeschool.
Yes.
Or that might be the reason you're homeschooling. And then the next class in October is going to be about different levels, elementary, middle, and high school, and about homeschooling those. So we just want to be really supportive and encouraging and inspiring to you. And so we hope that you'll join us for those live classes.
And then I was just going to say, we also decided to reinstate our Facebook group because we missed it. We missed our community there, and we just weren't able to replicate that in Patreon like we thought we could. So we're bringing it back, and we just hope to meet you there and connect with you more. And maybe we can all support each other as we take these classes too and have more discussions there about the classes or whatever's going on in your life at this moment. We'll be there for you.
Right. So that is for $5 and $10 supporters. If you haven't joined, we'll put a link in the show notes where you can join.
Yes.
What else? Oh, we are, because we're doing the live classes, we're only going to be doing 2 episodes a month here from now on.
Right.
2 of these types of episodes and then the live class. So
in the Facebook group.
In the Facebook group. Yeah. So we're just making a few changes in different ways. We wanted to support you in different ways. Exactly. I felt like there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. So if you have not gotten the free Back to School Summit, which also includes the curriculum guide and the app guide, if you haven't gotten that yet, go to the Patreon post and it gives the link to find that, and then the coupon code to get it for free. So
yes, and do not hesitate to send us messages if you're unclear about anything, because these are a lot of changes and we want to support you through all the changes. So if you don't want to do anything right now, don't change anything. that is totally fine. We're going to be right here, and you don't have to do anything. But if you want to upgrade to the $10 level, we would love that too. And you're going to get so much more over there too. So just join, just go to patreon.com/homeschoolunrefined. Or you can go to our website too, homeschoolunrefined.com/summit. Or otherwise, like Angela said, just look for that post and it's got all the information you need too. So, all right. Yeah.
All right, let's get on to our conversation, which is about summer and how it's going. So I just want to start by asking you, Maren, how is your summer going? Like, and what I mean is like with your kids and like planning routine wise.
Yeah. And well, that's a loaded question, I think, because I feel like there's this anticipation to summer and we think like, okay, what are we going to do this summer to make it good? Like, how am I going to set this up so it's a good summer? So it's going to be, we're not on screens all the time and we have things to do. And also
we get outside
and also we still have enough downtime so it feels like fun or whatever, restful and whatever, anything like that. And plus, like, where are we gonna go? Are we gonna go on any vacations or anything like that? There's just a lot to think about always for summer. So it's at the beginning of the summer, what we had decided as a family was that everybody would sign up for probably 2 things. I mean, I'm not going to say probably. We had said 2 things.
I don't know if you told us that, but I forgot. And I think that's a theme. I forget what you've already told us. So thanks for saying it again. Your kids all signed up for 2 things. That's interesting.
Well,
I didn't
that
know
was the plan. The plan was to sign up for 2 things. And then on the list of all the things we talked about doing this summer were like hiking, going to the dog park, utilizing our city pool because it's awesome. And our kids have always been little when it was open before the pandemic, and now they can like actually, use so many of the things. Yes, exactly. So city pool, finding live music events outside was a big thing that we wanted to do. For me, reading every day. And then also 2 of our kids, they had a great summer school program that they were offering for free. And I was like, I'm getting my kids on board for that because it sounded fun. It actually is like what they were planning. Like it sounded great. So that was the plan.
To hear the rest of this episode, join us on Patreon at patreon.com/homeschoolunrefined. You'll unlock access to this episode and the rest of our Patreon episode archive.